If you want to be successful and financially free, you have to start now. You cannot wait till tomorrow. You can't wait till next week or next month or even until the time is right. Your time is right now. If you clicked on this video because you're trying to understand how to start a business as a woman from home under $100, then stay tuned. I'm going to tell you exactly the type of businesses that you can start right now to set you financially free while I do my skincare routine. The first business idea that you can start right now at no cost is a digital product. Digital product being either a journal, a planner, a wedding book, any type of digital product that someone can immediately download on their computer and start filling out, or one that you can automatically upload onto Amazon, Kindle, or even Etsy to sell as a hard copy. The startup cost for a digital product business is anywhere from $0 to $60, less than $100, completely remote, and extremely scalable. Second business idea is social media marketing. Now, hear me out. I know a lot of people think that social media marketing is so hard, but you can make it actually super easy. All you have to do is find clients and offer micro services for them. And what exactly does that mean? So someone might want a logo made, a flyer made. They might want a web page on their website updated. They might even want a few content made for their social media. That's where you come in. You can take on these micro tasks that they are requesting, and you can either do them yourself and keep 100% of the profits, or you can mark up your prices so that you can outsource to someone on Fiverr from India for like 30, 40, 50 bucks, and you can literally keep the profit. So let's say someone wants you to make 7 days worth of Instagram content, right? You make that content yourself. You probably charge them about $250, $300. You can even charge up to $1,000 depending on what you have to create, like if it's a video or not. However, if you want, you can also outsource that. So if you're charging your client $250 or $300 and Fiverr is charging you 80 to 90 bucks, you basically pay the Fiverr employee and you profit the rest. So there's so many different ways with social media marketing that you can make money without actually having to do the work. The startup cost for social media marketing is anywhere between $0 to $90. Doesn't really cost any money to do this. It just takes a lot of time. The third business idea is TikTok or Amazon shop reviews. You do need a little bit of a larger following, but it's super easy on TikTok. I think once you get to 1,000 followers, you'll be able to start earning commission. So buying the products and then basically leaving reviews. You don't have to buy a bunch of products. You start with one product and continuously make content for that one product until you take off, and then you add on more as you generate revenue. So one product on TikTok could literally change your life. The next business idea is digital products again, but a little bit of a difference is selling ebooks. If you have a skill, if you have something to teach people, you have what other people are paying to learn about, that is your gold mine right there. You want to create an e-course, ebook, maybe even a webinar that's automated, teaching people something, whether it's social media marketing, whether it's math, finance, money management, anything, how to make a dress, creativity, how to style their wardrobe. I mean, you can literally teach people almost anything nowadays. You can create these digital products that people can download or watch or even read on their own virtually. So this is another business that you can start at absolutely $0 with a max of like 60 or 70 bucks. And you can even pay someone on Fiverr to create these products for you, which probably would cost a little bit more than $100, but it would save you a lot more time. Business idea number 5 is one of my favorites, offering a service. Like, do you know how to make resumes? Do you want to be a virtual assistant to someone? Nowadays, there are so many business owners and entrepreneurs all over us that have so many tasks. I call them solopreneurs at this point, that you can offer your services to. You can offer email writing, resume making, virtual assistant. If people need admin tasks completed, that's when you come in. So a service-based business that you can offer, which is also something you can also outsource, right? So if someone's paying you $300 a month to $300 a week, I would say, not even a month, to check on 5 or 10, maybe 20 emails. You can pay someone to check on that for like $100 a week. And now you've profited $200 without having to do the work. Because remember, the goal is to always generate the income while you do less of the work, while you outsource and create systems. The next business idea is actually how I started my entrepreneur journey in 6th grade, is doing hair, or maybe doing lashes, or doing eyebrows. Nowadays, you could do nails. There's so many different aesthetic services that you can offer to people all around you. I started off doing hair. I would do micro braids, sew-ins, all types of different hairstyles for men and women, and I started generating income in 6th grade, or starting from 6th grade, just from that service-based business. And nowadays, there's so many different things that people want. Teeth whitening, lashes, nails, just everything, you name it. So you can take a quick course, which might cost more than $100. But if you already have this skill set, you can kind of do it from home on the side until you build up that income to get your licensing. So I think that's one of the best and greatest ideas to start off as an entrepreneur from home. Business idea number 7 is so fun because it involves you actually thrifting. You can literally thrift and sell items on eBay, Etsy, Amazon, TikTok, anywhere that you want. Thrifting or closet flipping, whatever you want to call it, or even using your own stuff around the house. Again, in 4th grade, I was having garage sales and yard sales, and I made my first $600 back then because I was selling all of the junk in our house. My mom was literally surprised. I'll never forget it. She thought people wouldn't pay, but you would be so surprised that people will pay for all of your old treasures that you don't need anymore. You can also go around and buy from garage sales and yard sales and flip them online. The next one involves you having maybe a lot of followers, but it really depends because you don't even have to have any social media. You can offer your services on Fiverr, or there are different websites that you can make user-generated content videos for businesses and just send them the video and they'll post it on their social media. So you actually don't have to have a large following for this business idea, and it's pretty good because it doesn't really involve you having to do much. Next up, you can offer cleaning services or closet organizing services. People always need help organizing their life. So that's something that you can offer on Fiverr, Indeed. You can pretty much market that on social media as well. And that is also a really good business that you can start at approximately $0. Business idea number 10 is one of my favorites. It's a mobile business. Anything could be a mobile business right now, either mobile notary, mobile grooming, which would cost you a lot more than $100, but any type of service that's mobile, you could do it. If you bake cookies or cupcakes and you can deliver those to people. So mobile-based businesses, especially if you're in a state that's extremely cold, I'm sure that the market is there for it. So those are my top 10 ideas for women that want to start a business with less than $100, absolutely remotely. If you like what you see, make sure you comment, like, and share. And remember, you have to start today. You cannot keep procrastinating. Bye.